How's it going everyone, and welcome to my Mage Training Arena guide. In this guide I'm going to show you guys everything that there is to know about Mage Training Arena, as well as on how to solve all the minigames available in this area. Now for those people that don't know how to get to the Mage Training Arena, it's actually quite simple. The easiest way to get there is going to be by using the Ring of Dueling, teleport to Alchemist Duel Arena, and then just run through this path over here, up in here, north, and you'll be at the Mage Training Arena. Now once you arrive at the Mage Training Arena, simply just go through this doorway and then next speak to this guardian over here. Now speak to him and ask him for a hat, and you can use this hat to pretty much track of all the points that you earned. Next, there's going to be 4 different kinds of portals that you guys are going to be using to earn different kind of points. First of all, there's going to be the telekinetic portal, second one is going to be the graveyards, third is going to be the Alchemist, and fourth is going to be the Enchanters portal. Once you earn a certain amount of points, you guys can go upstairs over here and then you can speak to the reward guardian, which is going to be pretty much the guy that you're going to trade with to buy all the items with your points. Now first of all, let's start off with all the wands. Now if you want to get yourself a master wands, you'll pretty much have to start upgrading it all the way from the beginner's wands. Once you get that, you'll have to upgrade it to the apprentice, then to the teacher wand, and then you can get the master wands. Second of all, there's going to be pretty much the infinity sets, and the majority of the people are going to be going for this. Some people are going to go just for some boots, some are going to go for the full sets, others are going to go for Bones to Peaches, which is actually going to be one of the tasks to do for the Lumberjahr diaries, and as well as there's going to be some other runes over here, but I really don't think that anyone buys any runes over here with some points. And the last thing is going to be the Mage's book that you guys can get. So that was pretty much all the basic things that you guys need to know about Mage Training Arena. Next up, I'm going to show you guys on how to do all the 4 minigames in this area. First of all, let's start off with the telekinetic portal. Now for this portal, the minimum requirement that you guys will need is going to be to use the telekinetic grab spell, and for that spell what you guys need to do is to have at least 31 magic, as well as to have some law runes and some air runes. Now the objective of this place is going to be to get the guardian statue over here from 1 point all the way to this squarish platform over here. Solving these puzzles is actually really easy to do, and a lot of them are actually straightforward. Now this is how you guys are going to solve it. So click on the guardian and just click observe over here, and it's going to pop up a map like this, and it's going to be really easy to do. Now to get this guardian from one point to another, stand across it like that. So I'm going to stand on this side. You guys can actually do it from any area over here, but it's actually recommended to stay a little bit closer. So once I stand across it like this, I'm just going to use the telekinetic grab on the guardian, and it's going to get it from here to here. Now keep in mind that while this is going on, you can't move at all. As you guys can see, I can't move. So you guys will have to pretty much just be patient for this. Now once it moves to this side, if I want to get it to this point over here, I'm pretty much going to have to go to this side over here. So like I said, this is pretty much going to be straightforward, and it's really easy to do. This is going to be the map of all 10 of the telekinetic mazes that you guys can get, and as well as this is going to be a guide on how to solve all of them. So pretty much just follow along what it says on the map over here, follow the routes, and you guys will easily complete the maze. After completing each maze, you guys will be awarded with 2 telekinetic points, and after you guys complete 5 mazes in a row, you guys will be rewarded with 8 bonus extra points. Next minigame that I'm going to show you guys is going to be the graveyard minigame. Now this game is really simple to do. All you guys have to do for this minigame is going to be to collect bones. Once you guys collect a certain amount of bones, you guys are going to at least use the bones to banana spell. And then once you guys get at least 15 bananas, you guys will turn them into the food chute, and you guys will get 1 point. Now keep in mind that this minigame will damage you over a certain bit of time. I believe it damages every like 5 seconds or so by 2 damage, so make sure you guys bring some food. Keep in mind that you do not lose anything if you die, but if you do die, you lose 10 points, which is actually a decent amount of points in that place. So once we go inside, it's going to be a place filled with bones, and all we have to do is just go to a pile which is going to be the closest to the food chute. So for example, this pile over here. Now on the right side, you guys can see 4 different bones, and next to them is going to be the amount of bananas that you get per 1 bone. So for example, let's say I'm going to get some bones. So I got some animal bones, which is going to be 2 bananas per 1 bone, and I got some these other bones over here, which is going to be 1 banana. So I'm just going to cast the spell over here, and then I'm going to just deposit it in this food chute over here. Now once I deposit 15 bananas, I'm going to get 1 point. Keep in mind that you don't have to deposit at least 15 bananas in one go to get that 1 point. You guys, for example, can deposit like 5 bananas and then another 10 to get that point, so the bananas pretty much stack. Next minigame that I'm going to show you guys on how to do is going to be the Enchanters minigame. Now this minigame is really easy to do. All we have to do is pretty much enchant things. Now usually what you have to do for this minigame is going to be to collect these different kind of objects over here, enchant them, and then deposit them in here. Now that's actually not really too efficient to do, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to collect all these dragon stones around over here. There's usually 6 dragon stones, and all you have to do is just pick them up and enchant them with the highest enchant spell that you can. For example, if you can only do a level 1 enchant, you will be able to get 2 enchantment points per each dragon stone, or if you can do it all the way up to Onyx, you guys will be able to get 12 points per 1 dragon stone. So pretty much just collect all 6 dragon stones, enchant them with the highest level that you can, deposit them inside over here into this hole, quick hop, and then just repeat, and that's all you guys have to do. The last minigame that I'm going to explain to you guys on how to do is going to be the Alchemist minigame. Once we go inside, make sure that you guys don't have any coins, or else you guys won't be able to go inside. And the main objective of this minigame is going to be to alch different things. Now to the right side you guys will see a column of different items, and next to them is going to be the amount of points that you guys get. Now always aim for alching items that are worth the biggest amount of points, as well as you guys can see this green arrow over here. What this green arrow means, if I alch this item over here, I'm not going to lose any nature runes. Now this is only worth doing if you guys, for example, can get like 15 points or maybe even 30 points for this item. If it's only like 5 or 1 point and it still shows there, it's not really worth of doing because you guys are going to spend too much time on it. So the main objective, like I said, is to alch things, and just look through these cupboards over here. Some of them are going to be empty, some of them are going to have different kind of things over here. For example, the item that I'm going to alch for the biggest amount of points right now is going to be an emerald, so I'm going to look for an emerald. So let's keep looking until we find one. Alright, there we go. So once we found it, just keep on quickly alching it and just keep getting some emeralds until the points that they change. So keep doing this, and that's all you guys need to do over here. And once you guys get a certain amount of coins, make sure that you guys deposit them at least every 1 or 2k. In case you guys disconnect, if you guys do, you guys will lose all of these points that you earned. Once you guys earn them, just deposit over here all these coins and you guys will get some points. That is all that you guys need to know about the Mage Training Arena, as well as on how to do all the minigames. Now some minigames are quite fun to do, others are pretty tedious, but overall I personally think that this place is pretty fun to do, and you get to earn a ton of different rewards once you reach a certain amount of points. Aside from that guys, huge thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.